Well, that's all out of there. We're going to start aquascaping it as soon as I've moved it over. By 7 inches. That's what she wants, 7 inches. Anyway, let's have a look in here. Now, I must keep the filter going. So for the time being, I've plugged it in. I just got some old tubing I used just to get it working. Fish are in there. I used a RO water mixed with old boiled water, and then I obviously treated the water as well just in case. And I've got 2 heaters in there running. Oh, hello darling. Running in there at the moment just to keep everything tickety-boo. All a bit grumpy. All a bit very grumpy at the moment. They're going to have a better house when it's finished. They've got loads of shrimp in there, loads of babies in there. A little bit stressed at the moment. I'll turn the light off, I think, and we'll get on with the other one in a minute. Okay, so look at that. That's a good sized stone. And these are what I'm going to go with. We're going to get a few out of here and see what we can come up with. Okay, so these are now washed. That one looks like a kidney or a bit of steak. They look so much different when they're washed. You have to give them a good wash before you put them in your tank. But these are okay. These are cobblestones you can get off Wicks, as I said before. I've got some small ones to go around the tubes for the intake and outtake of the filter. And some larger ones I'm going to put as the base down. They look alright. We'll have a look. I'm going to get a couple in the tank. We'll take some video of that. Okay, so we're going to put sand in this one. And there we are. Very cloudy at the moment. Not too worried. I'm going to go and get some rocks. Wicks sell cobblestones. They're aquarium safe that I can find. I mean, I've tested near enough a whole bag and didn't have any issues. You can see one of my videos on that, on how to test, make sure rocks are safe. So the next thing I'm going to do is go and get some of them and make up 3 zones. So there's going to be a zone there, a zone there, and a zone there for the cichlids. Unfortunately, in the move we did lose a couple of cichlids. They were the older ones, and they were the rescued ones that came out of a very bad tank. I mean, it was almost septic, this tank. The smell was horrendous, so I put them in here basically to use this as a quarantine tank. So I just wanted to get the sand in there. There's actually a lot of assassin snails in there. I've been moving around. It's kind of cool, really. They can survive. I mean, it's cold water now, so I've been adding a little bit of warm water and obviously treating that water as well. A lot of foam, a lot of protein in there at the moment, so we need to get rid of that as well. But it takes time. Once I get the level up, obviously don't go above that level with the Roma 240 because the filter's underneath, which is in there. You can't see nothing because it's not there. But yeah, without that it would just empty the tank out all over your floor. So just be careful. This is always a good idea, is just circulate the water. Put a bit of filter floss in there, see? Powerhead, that's an Eheim 1000. I've had that since the Eheim Compact came out. And all that's doing is swishing it around a little bit, and it's going to get rid of a lot of the rubbish. If you look at the flow up here, I've put some stones in, but I'm going to leave them to settle now. I will be putting more in and some plants in between, so sort of there. So you're going to have Anubias there, Anubias there, a fern there, a fern there, because cichlids, even though they do tend to get a bit grumpy when it comes to plants and ripping them all up, they are actually a good idea to help with nitrates. As you can see, there's a lot of flow going on there now. So that's going to clear up the water nicely. If you can see, the very white at the moment. We'll come back in a couple of hours and have a look.